Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fantasy Friday.
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our Fantasy Friday whimsical warm-up. We're starting with 90 seconds of elbow to instep alternating sides. So I'm just going to step out into a lunge, bring my elbow inside my leg, and then alternate sides for a total of 90 seconds. Following that, we're going to move into a 5-minute flow of the following. You're going to do 5 vertical jumps to a full squat landing. So I'm here, I explode up, land in my squat. Explode up, land in my squat. Following 5 of those, we're going to get to a side plank right here. Boom. I'm going to do 2 side plank reach throughs, reaching through, reaching back up, 2 on each side. Then I'm going to go to 5 push-ups. So I'm here, midline engage, elbows tight to my body, chest to the floor, all the way up. And then lastly, I'm going to stand up and do 5 regular air squats, but I make sure to do a nice slow descent. So I'm here, nice and slow. Focus on good posture, knees out, weight in my heels, standing up, all right? So following that initial 90-second flow of the elbow to instep, we're doing those 4 movements all the way through for 5 minutes to complete your whimsical warm-up. Now for the sorcery of strength. All right, today's strength is the clean. It'll actually be technique work for most of us who are at home working with a broomstick, PVC, Swiffer sweeper. If you have a barbell available, then you can obviously build in weight as we go through these movements, all right? First thing for the clean we're doing is the tall clean. So the whole focus here is speed under the bar, all right? So I'm gonna have my clean grip, right? I'm here, I'm going to get on my toes, and then I'm gonna think about dropping to a squat as fast as I can, shooting my elbows through, all right? So what I'm thinking about doing is this bar's not really moving up very high, instead I'm pulling myself under the bar, all right? So I'm here, toes and drop, pull under. All right, one more time, toes and pull under. Okay, we're gonna do 3 sets of 3 there. All right, the next step for our cleans, little unicorn hair in my mouth. The next step for our cleans is a slow clean pull into a high hang clean. We're gonna do 3 plus 3 for 3 sets. So our slow clean pull, we're working on proper mechanics from the floor. So right, I'm starting here, bars at my shin, chest up, eyes forward. I'm focusing on pulling my knees out of the way of the bar. As I pass my knees, I'm pulling them towards my pockets. Boom, this is my high hang position. And then I'm just gonna extend my knees and pull up on the bar. There's a little shrug there. Don't get crazy and pull your elbows super high right now. All right, so one more time. I'm here, slow, pulling my knees back, pulling my pockets, and then boom. After 3 of those, I'm gonna do 3 high hang cleans, all right? So similar to the tall clean in the fact that the goal is speed on the bar, but now I'm gonna be allowed to use my hips more to propel the bar upwards. So if you are using weight, this will be helpful in adding weight, right? So I'm here, my high hang clean, knees bent, bars in my pockets, chest up, shoulders behind the bar, right? So my tall clean was here, my high hang clean is here. And then here I'm just gonna extend my knees, and then now I'm jumping out of the bar. So before I was dropping out of the bar, now I am extending and then dropping, all right? So 3 of those slow clean pulls, and then 3 of those high hang cleans for 3 sets, okay? Then lastly, what we're working on here is a 2-position clean, all right? The 2 positions are from the floor. So bar at my shin, chest up, eyes forward. I'm gonna do that nice pull again, but now I can add speed to it. Boom! And then the next position is the hang, right? So the hang is anywhere between the knee and the hip here, right? I'm gonna just work from the knee to practice from there. Pull that bar to my pockets and jump underneath, all right? And that's 1 set. Floor plus knee, 1 set, you're gonna do 5 sets there. And once again, if you're working with the barbell, it's a great opportunity to add weight and build through these 5 sets, okay? If not, you're working technique, and that is your sorcery of strength. All right, guys, now it's time for our unicorn conditioning. We'll call it our Una conditioning, all right? So it's pretty simple. We have 21, 15, 9, hang, squat, clean, and toe to bar. That's the prescribed workout. I'm now going to go through and talk about some scaling options, especially as far as equipment goes for this workout. All right, so hang squat clean. If you have a barbell, let's use it. You just warmed up, right? You just did squat cleans in the strength portion, so you should have a good idea of where you're at with that movement. If I was going to prescribe a weight for this workout, it would be 95, 65. However, it should be a weight that doesn't take you any more than 2 sets to complete that set of 21. Right, I want you guys to be moving here relatively quickly. So if you're dropping the bar every like 5 reps, and it's too heavy. All right. Other options. We have our odd object. We use this a lot, right? Our weighted backpack. Couple ways I can clean this is I can hold the straps, right? Jump under, elbows through, or I can hold the side of the bag, jump under. I can go to my shoulder, and I can just alternate which shoulder I go to every time. All right. You can also use a pair of dumbbells, same idea, pair of kettlebells, I'm jumping under that weight. You can use single dumbbell or single kettlebell, and you can choose to alternate your arms every rep, or just try to do the equal amount of work on each side at least. Another option, right, I'm gonna go over one more, for if you have a kettlebell, is you can do what's called a tater, right? So it's kind of the mix of a swing and a goblet squat, which kind of mimics what a clean looks like as well, a hang clean at least. All right, so my tater would be, I'm here, I have my kettlebell, I swing, I flip, and I catch, right? So if you see that, very similar movement pattern to what my hang clean would look like anyways. So that's another option if you only have a kettlebell available for this workout. All right, so that was our hang squat clean. Our next movement is the toe to bar. If you have a pull-up bar available, you can do toe to bar. You can scale the range of motion there, so maybe just a hanging leg raise or knee raise. If you don't have that, we're going to go to the floor. We do V-ups a lot. We're going to do actually a seated leg raise. So I'm here, I'm seated, and I'm going to lift my legs up. All right? This is a bit faster movement, so if you do the seated leg raise, instead of 21, 15, 9, you're going to do 30, 20, 10. So we're going to do some more reps there. All right? You can make this more difficult by leaning further over yourself. So it looks like a smaller movement, but man, that really burns right there. All right? So play around with that. So that's your workout. Once again, prescribed workout, 21, 15, 9, hang squat clean, toe to bar. That's it. Let's get after it. Your conditioning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some amazing accessory. I'm sure there's a better word out there than amazing, but we're going to use amazing. All right, simple today. We're going to finish with a leg burner. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 30-second squat. That's one squat that lasts 30 seconds, right? So it'll be 15 seconds down, 15 seconds up. You're going to immediately go into 30 seconds of squats, right? So now I'm repping them out. Make sure good posture, getting low in your squat, knees out, weighing your heels. And then immediately following that, you're going to do a 30-second wall sit, right? This is not a wall, it's a door. Hopefully it holds me. We'll see, barely. Goal here. Right? I have a 90-degree angle here. My back is flat against the wall. Okay? I'm not sitting too low, not up too high. My hands are actually off my body here. I'm feeling that burn. That 30 seconds is up. So that was 90 seconds total of work. You're going to rest 1 minute, and you're doing that for 3 rounds, right? Yes. Great leg burn to finish the day, and that is your amazing accessory. All right, guys, we're now going to bring you the magic of mobility. We're going to start with single leg saddle. All right, so I'm sitting back on one foot, other foot's out front. We're going to do 2 whole minutes on each side here. Yeah, very exciting stuff. All right, so get a nice stretch to this leg right here. Then the next pose we're doing, we're only going to do 1 minute on each side. We're going to do a half-seated frog. So kind of similar, right? This leg's back behind me. I'm not really sitting on that foot now, though. Right, I have about a 90-degree angle here with my legs. I know it's kind of hard to tell in this costume. But now I'm going to lean forward into my stretch. So instead of leaning back like I did in the saddle, I'm going to lean forward. I can actually lean down this leg or down the middle, or I can split that minute, right? And do 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there. Either way, I'm doing a total of a minute on each side for that pose. So 2 minutes each side for the saddle, 1 minute each side for the half-seated frog, and that is your magic of mobility for today. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed your Fantasy Friday. I know Gunnar did. This costume, terrible idea when it's 80 degrees out. Yeah, terrible. It's sweaty. It's gross. Coach Deanna, you're not going to want this back. I promise you that. All right. Anyways, Coach Dave, Coach Gunnar, we're out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. He's just so into the unicorn. He loves his unicorn.
It's outside